On today's video, I'm doing something requested by you ever since I can remember, as this is the tomato sauce dry age experiment. The first thing we need is our special ingredient, tomato sauce. This is used throughout many different cuisines, especially Italians. We all know the Italians love their tomatoes. It goes in almost every dish, and for good reason. Italian food is fantastic, so it just makes sense that it might make meat better. But there's one issue. This is extremely acidic. How will it react with the meat fibers? There's a lot of questions I got, but let's see if we can answer all of them. The second thing I needed was beef. I got this beautiful rib roast. As you can see, it has great marbling, and it will do. Next up was to remove the bone. I won't be using it for this experiment. Once that was done, I split it in half so that we can have a true comparison to see if it's going to be an improvement or not. For my control, I'm just going to put it on a cooling rack, and it's going to go in my dry ager. The second one, on the other hand, I'm going to slather it with tomato sauce, a generous amount, making sure that I cover the whole thing with it. At this stage, I was not happy because it kept dripping. So I said, you know what? Let me fix it. Now there's nothing else to drip. I made sure to fill up all the way to the top, because now the only thing left to do was to let the tomato sauce do its job. I'm really hoping that this will do some miracles to the beef, and we will be finding out real shortly. Because next, into my dry ager it went, together with our control, as there was nothing else to do but to wait for a whole month. Once the time was up, I took it out, and I was extremely surprised with what I got. As you can clearly see, it did not completely disintegrate it. But as soon as I started removing the tomato sauce, things were a little bit different. This thing is as tender as it gets. There is also a good amount of oxidation on it, meaning that the tomato sauce did its job. That acidity really got in there, but I'm wondering how much, as the next thing to do is to go ahead and trim the steak. And as soon as I took my first slice, I saw some pink, and that made me real happy. So I went ahead and did even more trimming, because one of the last things you want to do with a dry aged steak is to be cheap. And in the end, I was left with a nice steak. Don't forget, we also had the control one. After trimming it, take a look at them side by side. We got the tomato dry age on the left and the control on the right. Obviously, the tomato dry age one is much redder, and you'll understand the reason why. But I'm wondering about the taste. For the seasoning, I kept it real simple. A good amount of salt followed by freshly ground black pepper, that's it. As now, the next thing to do is to go ahead and throw it in the bag, vacuum sealed it, and it is now ready to be cooked sous vide. I'll be doing so at 135 degrees Fahrenheit for 2 hours. This will cook it to perfection. And as that was happening, it was perfect because it allowed me time to go ahead and make an awesome side dish. And this one might be nominated as the best side dish of 2024. And to make it, it's quite simple. These are all the ingredients I'm going to be using. We got some chorizo sausage and all these other ingredients. First, you want to get rid of the casing. That's pretty simple. Throw all of the meat into a bowl, followed by all of these ingredients. In essence, we're trying to make a delicious filling. As now, you want to mix that up, put everything into a bag, pre-cook some shotgun noodles, which is widely available in most supermarkets, by the way. Then you want to fill them up, wrap the whole thing in bacon, and once that's done, add a generous amount of barbecue rub, because now we're going to go ahead and smoke them. So after transfer them to a cooling rack, I went ahead and placed them in the smoker at 285 degrees Fahrenheit. As they were cooking, I brushed them with barbecue sauce every 5 minutes. As once everything was fully cooked, all there's left to do is to go ahead and plate them. So I finished them off with a generous amount of cotija cheese on top, followed by some parsley for color. And that is today's side dish. I can tell you one thing, friends, it's gonna please everyone. But I have no idea what's about to happen to our steaks. Talking about that, by this time they were fully cooked. So I took them off the bag, pat them dry really good, because we all know what's about to happen. I know my steaks don't look that good right now, but watch this. This experiment is either gonna be really good or really bad, everybody. And before the taste testing, I just wanna give you guys a quick reminder that all of my products are exclusively available at every Walmart. We got the Burger Smasher, the one-of-a-kind griddle, the marinating container, and the grill brush to keep your grill nice and clean. All products are exclusively available at every Walmart, also at walmart.com. But enough talking, now the taste test. All right, everybody, and here we got our beautiful steak with an incredible side dish. What do you guys think, gentlemen?
Look, I can't smell those steaks, but I can smell this side dish.
It's powerful, right?
Oh my, it's so good. It smells so good.
That's funny because I can smell the steaks, but I can't smell the side dish. I don't know why.
Take a whiff, bro.
You can smell it from far away.
Yeah, this smells pretty good.
So here's the deal. We got an experiment going on right here, okay? I've been wanting to do this one for a very long time, but finally I was able to do it.
This is an experiment you've never done before.
Never done before, and I've done quite a few.
I'm assuming it's dry age because that thing looked tiny over there.
You would assume correctly, sir. But first, I know you guys want to try the side dish, but let's go to steaks first. Let's dig in right here. Jump in. Give me your honest opinion, huh?
I got
Tell
a
me
nice
like it is.
thick one.
Nice thick, yes. Meat's got to be always thick, yes?
Hell yeah.
What did he say? Enough talking, let's give it a try. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers. Oh, mama, there goes that steak right there. That's good.
That's amazing, everybody. Here's the deal. I haven't done a dry age experiment with Sous Vide in a long time, everybody. And it just hits different because it amplifies the flavor of dry age. Can you feel it?
My mouth kept on watering. It didn't stop.
It's a powerful, beefy flavor. And the great thing about sous vide with dry age is that most of the time dry age is a little bit dry. I mean, that's okay, that sounded stupid. Look, I'm supposed to be the smart guy on cast. Look, it tastes good, man. That's what I meant to say.
Oh,
Tastes very delicious, but yeah, no, it's different, everybody, because we usually do dry aged steaks on Guga Foods and it's normally grilled, and I'm used to that flavor already. But sous vide has been such a long time. I think I prefer it better this way.
It's much juicier than a Guga Foods dry age.
Yeah, it's delicious, everybody. Highly recommend. I said it 1,000 times. But before we jump to the experimental steak, I'd love for you guys to try this. Dig it. Oh, you're going with your hands, sir. Oh, he's a savage. All right, give me your honest opinion on this one right here, okay?
I just want to put this thing in my mouth. It smells so good.
All right, before you put other things in your mouth, let's give it a try. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
That's a 10 out of 10. We'll highly recommend.
That side dish that changed my life, bro. Damn, this is delicious.
some sort of like sausage or chorizo in there?
Yes, chorizo, Argentinian chorizo. Shout out to all Argentinians out there, everybody.
That bacon that's wrapped around it has such a wonderful flavor on it. It's salty, it's sweet, it's smoky. The inside pasta is cooked perfectly, so it's soft. You also have a nice cheesy filling. I could go on for days and days about this side dish. All you guys gotta know is it tastes freaking amazing.
And the best part is easy to make. It's not difficult, everybody. It's very easy to make. I highly recommend you giving this a try. You like it?
Like Leo said, the pasta is perfectly cooked, which makes it super easy to just bite right through. And I don't know if you put like barbecue on or something. But
Yes, that's on the top, right on top of the bacon right there.
it tastes so good with the smoky flavor, you know?
Who would have thought sausage and pasta go so well?
Italians.
Their food is good, bro. But enough. Can we try the next one? Because I'm excited for this one. Shout out to all the Italians out there. Dig in. Let's go. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
Ooh. Yo!
Oh my God.
Oh, that's real good, everybody.
It has such an interesting flavor. It's like less beefy, a little bit less salty, and kind of herbal.
A little sweet too.
Slightly sweet, absolutely delicious flavor. I'm gonna go on a limb. I like this steak a lot better than the first one.
I think it tastes more dry aged. Like
Really?
the dry aged taste is a little bit more powerful on this one. And it almost reminds me almost like ketchup.
It is kind of herby like he was saying earlier, and it's a little bit sweeter.
Do you like it, Leo, or you hate it?
I like it actually.
Do you like better than the dry aged steak?
No.
No, okay, I do. I like it better. You?
Yeah, it does give it something.
Yeah, I enjoy it, everybody. Most importantly, I wish I'd have done this long time ago because it works very, very well and it's delicious. You would eat this steak, no problem.
Oh, absolutely. It tastes good. It
We're
tastes
gonna
great.
close off the camera right now and devour it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that thumbs up. If you're not a subscriber, be sure to subscribe. Remember, everything I use is always in the description down below. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you guys on the next one. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.